All right, new tonight, all three eSport teams at Columbia Basin College have reached the regional finals for their respective games. This means they have qualified for the National Junior College Athletics Association eSports National Playoffs. New tonight, Apple Valley News Now's Rylee Fitzgerald caught up with the players and tells us that for eSports, it's more than just playing video games.
Overwatch 2, Rocket League, and Valorant, competing in the NJCAAE National Playoffs this season. This week, the teams are finishing up regionals. Luca, Lucas, and Cade with the Overwatch 2 team say there are some big differences between esports and sports, like the communication.
We have to then be like, okay, how are we going to go against the next one? We need to talk. We have 10 seconds. We need to figure out what is our fire plan, what does the enemy team have, what are they going to do, and then how are we going to win this fight?
One difference between playing recreationally and playing competitively is getting to utilize the gaming space at CBC's Student Rec Center. Daniel, Tyler, and Tice on CBC's Rocket League teams say it brings a new advantage to get to play on the best of the best equipment.
For me, I find that having an esports facility to play at kind of brings more of like a culture in the sense that everything means more. These moments aren't going to last forever, and I want to get the most out of them.
I never really had a chance to get good professional equipment, so for my whole esports journey before here, I was always people had an advantage over me because of the equipment.
Marcelo on CBC's Valorant team has high expectations for what's to come at Nationals.
I have high expectations for Nationals because I'm sure they're going to have good teams there, so I like this challenger.
It's the first year any CBC Esports team has gotten to take part in a national tournament. Head coach Joel Harvey says they're ready to take on Nationals.
Just seeing outside practice, they're in voice calls together playing games. I can see that they're communicating, having team dinners at each other's houses, and really just bonding at that level. And I feel that's a big part of just any other athletic sport.
And while Overwatch, Rocket League, and Valorant may go over some of our heads, these players have an understanding of those games that's strong enough to send them out to compete against the best in the country. In Pasco, Rylee Fitzgerald, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Rylee. Nationals for the 3 games run from Sunday the 8th to as late as next Saturday the 14th. Rylee also interviewed a lot of these student athletes, but we can only put so much on TV. She will be making an extended version of this story, and we'll get that up on our AppleValleyNewsNow.com website later this weekend.